welcome for another uh, video on Mech Arena. It looks like we have finally got. Let me turn my volume down just a little bit. Um, there we go. It looks like we finally got our update. As you guys can see now on the progress path. Which let me go to the. Okay, so I'm still just about done with the progress path. But for those um, who are not, as you could see, let's get to them. Puma or Killshot and Panther have been officially replaced. So you will no longer be able to get them, which kind of kind of sucks. So no more Killshot, no more Panther, and they've been replaced by here we've got Slingshot and then Puma. Now I've already unlocked both of them myself. I have not actually played them. Um, and one cost me about 31,000 credits, and then the other one was for a couple hundred A coins. So, still pretty cool. As a free to play player, you can still basically get those. You can still get them, which is pretty cool. So, I thought today what we would go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and look at Puma. Pretty cool looking new guy. Almost looks exactly like Cheetah in a sense, but he's got a shield wall, which we'll go into that and see how it is. And actually, I have not. It looks like I have not actually got. No, I don't have Puma unlocked just yet. So we're gonna go ahead and get him unlocked, and then we're going to actually put Puma and nice. And I can actually already upgrade him. That's pretty cool too. So he'll get a little bit of an upgrade. I don't want to spend any A coins on him. And as you guys can also see, Panther is now an epic mech. Which, just looking at it, Panther deserved to be an epic mech. So, which is pretty cool. And then, as you can see, Killshot has lined up with Redeemer also as a epic type mech. Because, why downgrade two of the greatest starts to Mech Arena? So let's go ahead and equip them, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start jamming with them. And some way I already got an achievement. I don't know how that worked out, but upgrade Puma. Can't go wrong there. We'll get that all done and taken care of. Get this other one. Cool thing is, if this would have came out yesterday, we would have been able to get more points for our award playoff event. So it is what it is. Wish it would have started sooner, but that's fine. Just trying to collect some of these dailies, and then we will actually go in and we'll go ahead and use them because I'm excited about it. I have not been able to use them. I haven't even. I was waiting, so patient. I haven't even watched any other videos on them because I wanted to have what I call a surreal sense of enjoyment with them. So, getting my dailies, and then we will automatically go in there. And this is day 2 of Rochambeau Free for All. So we will be on a different map there, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's try them out. Now, sadly but truly, he only has 12 energy, but uh, it is what it is. So let's see. And um, I took my disc launchers off him, so maybe I'll put a disc launcher because I have a good pilot for him still. Or um, we could run mortars, but I don't really want to use mortars right now. So let's go ahead and put what I had on there. Hopefully it won't totally mess up my SP. So when I go into free for all, it's not all wonky as we had as I showed you guys on the video yesterday. And it just might end up being wonky. I think it's going to be. So let's do. Where's my disc launchers? There we go. So we can put one on there, and then we'll have a low grade um, weapon on him for now. Ugh, I do not like. I do not like this combination. You know what? I kind of want to put the Arc Torrent 6s on him instead. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Which kind of stinks because, well, no, that actually won't be bad because I have another close quarters epic pilot, so that actually would work out pretty well. Let's go ahead and do that. I feel more comfortable doing it that way. I just, because he's got so little of HP right now, I don't want to take him out and then me just get obliterated right away. We'll get a little bit of a chance. And I want to say, do I have the 6s on? I do have the 6s on Redeemer. Ugh. You gotta love when you just don't have enough good stuff to put on everybody. But this is going to be just a video to really focus on him, so I'll end up putting him back right there. And then, shoot, what can I put on him? It's got to be a 6. You know what? I think I'm just going to do that. I know it's a wonky setup, guys, but I wanted a full setup on Puma, and then let's get Slingshot out here, and we're gonna try Slingshot. Man, I will say with them turning Kill Shot into an epic, even the purple background just makes it looks cooler. It really does. You know, and so I did mess up. You know, I did not track numbers to see how much the buff was because it was, they did tell us that it was going to be an actual buff. So apologies about that, you guys. Um, I should have remembered to do that, and I did not. Now again, Slingshot, I guess is a pretty cool looking guy. I mean, it looks kind of like Killshot itself. I would say like this is more of a futuristic looking Killshot, and he's only gonna have 93 health, so I would imagine I'm not going to last very long uh, with him. So we'll just have to see how that is. And his capacity, he goes out to 57,000. So, and then if you put a legendary pilot on him, you can get to do an extra 40% on that. So pretty even with that. This is going to be a pretty squishy mech. And then, but you know, the role is scout, so that's understandable. And then we got force dash, which I'm thinking is just like kill shots. So let's put a weapon on him. We only got 8, which is kind of not so fun. And we will go try out Slingshot and see how we like him. You know, because this will be the first time I'm actually using him. So not disc launchers. I thought I had somebody for. This is artillery. We don't want that. Did I not? I thought I had a pilot. Okay, here we go. My bad, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so that drops my SP down to 2,900. I'm hoping it'll match me up okay with that. But let's go ahead and we're going to go in for free-for-all to try them out. I don't know how long I'm going to last because my SP is very unbalanced, and I can either one or two things will happen. Either I will face guys with equal amount of SP, or I will be over tanked by everybody else. You get to like that 2,900, 3,100 area, you start getting very unbalanced on this game. So we'll just have to see. Now this is one of the maps that I prefer, so I know exactly where I want to go here. This is where I usually do most of my videos, so it's definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so let's go ahead and do... Okay. So that's kind of cool. Wow, that shield doesn't last for nothing. Okay. Well, that was not... that was no fun. That was actually pretty wonky looking. Okay, so let's try... Let's try slingshot out. I don't know if I really should rate them just yet because I don't have uh, too much SPR. So yeah, but as you can see, they did not last very long. Yeah. Hold on one sec. Luckily, this is only 3 minutes, so because I'm really not trying to do a video on Tangy. Sorry, you guys. Um, there we go. Guess I can make up for it. I'm gonna start griping about the. I'm gonna gripe about that. About the 3 minutes. I guess I'll make up for it. I didn't really, looking at that stasis field that they gave, I'm not too impressed with it. Do you think it would last a little bit longer? I'm pretty sure uh, Panther's stasis does a lot better than that. So yeah, you can tell it's probably really overbalanced. I'm getting rid of some of these guys pretty easily. Not trying to tank them, but I really wanted to be able to show shot and oh dang it, he's behind me. No, don't kill me. Never be a friend. Dang it. Leader's taboo. I think there's a song by that name, if I remember right. Well, I think that was a slingshot right there just now. But here's Panther's stasis, and it is a lot longer. I don't really think there's even a real point for that mech to have a stasis field. It lasts so little. I mean, I guess if you needed like a 2 second clutch or something, but to me that just doesn't seem worth it. But I don't know. Definitely not. I would say this by looking at them. Definitely not some of my more favorite new mechs that have come out. So yeah, one sec. I've got to I've got to switch it up because I am not liking. I'm liking them, you guys. I'm not liking them at all. So, and it could be because I have so little of HP. Maybe that's why they seem like they suck right now. But that stasis field. That's kind of a joke, to be honest. So let's look at it. And I'm pretty sure you could put an implant on them for the stasis field to do better. But I want to see how long this stasis, if it shows us. Shield deploys a static shield that blocks enemy projectiles until it expires. Wait, deploys a static shield that blocks enemy projectiles until it expires or destroyed. Well, the kind of funny thing about that is we let that shield out, and I think you could hiccup faster than or longer than that stasis field. That's kind of a joke, to be honest. So I don't know. To be honest, and I'm not trying to make anyone mad, but I'm not impressed with Puma. It just seems like I don't know. Seems like a filler content. So I definitely will work on them, but it's not going to be something that I think unless they change the duration for that stasis shield, I'm not going to be really bothering with them. But that's kind of cool. For the fact that for a lot of you guys who may be new, these are guys that you can start out with and be able to get out there and play, and you get more variety. That's what's good about it because clearly we only spent a couple, 100, I think, 40 A coins and was able to get them. You know, Sadly, it is kind of crazy to now see that Puma or that Panther and man, I can't get my name's right. Killshot are now totally gone on here. I did try to look to see if they changed up the way that the weapons were, and I'm not really seeing um, what they were talking about, where they were going to, make make legendaries weapons more unique to being legendary weapons. So I don't really see maybe if there was a buff on it. I think there was a link on the Mech Arena official website, and I have to check it out and see if it was a buff upgrade or just like, yeah, because I don't see it. So I did see though that the Railgun 12 went on sale today. So figure, right? But yeah, I don't think there was too much other than Puma and them being out. I don't think there was much other that really came out other than looking at. I want to see if so. I wish I had. If any of you guys have the old stats for Panther and could put it in the comments, that'd be cool. Because I do not. I don't remember. So I wanted to see how much of a buff they actually gave Panther now that Panther's on Epic. So yeah, that would be cool if somebody could do that. But anywho, let's go in and we'll do some more gameplay. And I would hate to just put them away, you guys, because I know you guys probably want to see, but I am not I am not excited about these two mechs whatsoever. I think they're kind of a waste of time, especially that stasis. So unfortunately, we're gonna go back. You know what? And we're gonna use Killshot because Killshot is basically brand new now. He's brand new, only because they gave him epic status, which is pretty cool that they did. It just sucks now that any of you guys who are new won't be able to get him. And knowing Macarena and how they do, I always put it this way: everything's for sale to them. So while I would say don't get discouraged that you can't get them right now, most likely it's going to come out on sale because they do literally sell everything in this game. So I mean, you know, that's what's great about this game, right? You can buy everything. I wish. I wish I was a gig. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen that commercial that they have? Mom became a gigillionaire, and it's yeah. I want to become a gigillionaire so that I can afford everything on here. Because that's the only thing that kind of that's the only thing that I have a drawback to a lot of moderators and content creators is they have this plethora of resources and you upgrade everything to the fullest on the same day. Kind of, to me, it kind of takes from it takes the fun away from gaming. And I get it. Everybody wants everything right now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But I quite enjoy, the grind that's on here. I think that's what's good about Mech Arena is that it's a good grinding game that you can't just totally buy out and you know and be finished the next day. So I'm pretty sure people have put a lot more money than I have, but who knows? But let's get back into free for all. I want to go back into free for all one more time, only because I love this map. This is like the map that I think is awesome. Because I usually what I do, I have a method to my madness. This okay, so it actually planted me in my favorite spot. This is this is where I like to stay. This is what I call the Tengu hopping ground. Hey, good little guy. And this is what I literally will do. I might have to pause my stream, guys. I'm so sorry. Or I might be speaking in the doghouse. Hold on, we don't have. Well, no, we actually do have a doghouse, and it's outside in the snow. So it might be beneficial to my um to answer that call. Right, I gotta finish this. I'm not getting no kills, but I'm like, in the background of my thinking, you might want to call her back. Yeah. We're gonna finish this one, and then I will take a short little break and be back on. So, then I think we'll be doing free throws for a little bit. I'm gonna wait until we will do. I promise you guys, we will do more content on the new mechs. Um, Most definitely. So I don't want you guys to think, we're not gonna do any of it. But I think it would be better and more beneficial to maybe get them up a little bit more, so we can actually see a little bit more of their potential. We don't want to write them off as I must be rolling with minigun like sixes or eight. No, I think I have dreams about kids. Oh, what a man, somebody got me, dang it. I was gonna see if I was gonna last the whole round with Tengu. Why'd you have to do it to me? Why? That's kind of my thing that I do too, though. Is I'll hit the elevation, fight somebody lower than a. Ooh, nice to me. You're all hype and no fight. Call me. Oh man, we're almost there. Can I laugh? No. Dang it. So close, guys. So close. Still kind of stinks. I don't get the extra 2 minutes, but I got 10 kills. I'm proud of you guys. Oh, it's still that. Yeah, we haven't seen any of the new mechs yet, except one time. So, I think I I think other people might be a little bit. Dang it! I was hoping I'd get that guy. Maybe a little bit let down by the mech. So, no, don't kill me, man! Don't kill me, man! Oh, and I lost the lead. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a small little break. Sorry, I keep getting my cellular device keeps getting blown up. So I'm going to take a little break, uh, and we will be back for some free for all fighting. I'll check you all out later.